What up, YouTube Nation? It's your boy Trey back at it with another episode of TréActions. Well, ladies and gentlemen, you've been asking for it. You've been asking for it, asking for it, asking for it. So, every single time after every video I post, I swear everyone is always asking me. Well, not everyone. Everyone has a list for me, right? But the most, I don't know, it's something about this chocolate outlines. Chocolate outlines. What? No, chalk outlines. It's something that you've all been requesting in the comments a lot. So I figured, let's go ahead and do it. I think to kind of stay on brand with some of the themes that we've been going through as well. Recently, some of the things that we've talked about, medications, blah blah blah, blah blah blah, mental health, right? They're not blah 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 blah. They're quite serious topics, but it's been something we've been discussing. So why not go ahead and react to this? I'm guessing that's what it has to deal with mental health because everyone has had something to tell me about it in the comments and all that. Again, appreciate all the support that I continue to get. Ladies and gentlemen, you're killing it, man. We're over 6,000 subscribers. Are y'all hearing me? Renegades, this is what y'all did this, baby. Y'all did this. And I'm so happy. I don't make any money off these videos because obviously even though they're copyrighted, even though I can use them, there are no copyright strikes against using them. Obviously, we make no money doing this or whatnot, right? But I just there's so much. It's such a passion for me at this point. So every little chance I get, I want to run back in here and make a Ren reaction. So uh, bear with me, y'all. I still have to work and do school and classes and stuff. So um, bear with me. I promise. As the time comes in, I'm gonna try to roll them all out as much as possible. But you know what? Today I ain't trying to talk too much, baby. I'm trying to hop into this, man. Chalk outlines. Ren and Chinchilla. You've asked for it. You keep asking for it. So, ladies and gentlemen, Ren and Chinchilla. Chalk outlines. Here we go. Oh boy. Damn, Ren, you got me already. I don't know. When I see chalk outlines, for some reason, oh man. I don't know if somebody is dying, man. I'm just thinking about like, a chalk outline. But, Ren has a way of making just making art, man. So I'm down for it. Let go. Yes, that got me.
Still here in this bed that I crawled in.
Damn, man.
I hope that I'm someone else in the morning.
Right off the bat, we hit the theme of depression. I hope I can get out of this bed that I crawled in. Boy, I know that feeling very well. I'm sure many of you know that feeling very well.
So take this one, wash it down, and you'll be fine. Then walk around in the floating chalk outline. So it goes, let it be.
I gotta rewind that, y'all. I got so caught up trying to configure that bar that the singing caught me a little bit late. Yeah.
Take this one, wash it down, and you'll be fine. Then walk around in the floating chalk outline.
Floating chalk outlines. Ooh, that's powerful. I just thought about it. Man, we're not even like deep. We've literally heard like we're not even past one verse, but that's so powerful already to me. Walking around like floating chalk outlines, like somebody who's just trapped in this space that's been created. Someone has drawn a line around you and you've been told you belong right here. This is where you belong. This is your box. Stay in it. And it's so terrifying to try to break out of that box also. Fuck. Alright. Last time.
Then walk around in the floating chalk outline. So it goes, let it be. In the gallows, balanced on my toes so I can breathe. But little by little, bit by bit, I push it back down with a new habit. If not for long, just for a while, I'll bury myself with a great big smile. Oh my, oh my, we trace ourselves in these chalk outlines. Oh my, oh my, erase ourselves in these chalk outlines.
It's like what I was just trying to say, right? Erase ourselves from these chalk outlines. It's a lot easier said than done. Like if you've been through something like this before, which I can tell a lot of this audience has, right? You understand that, you understand what it can be like to be so trapped and how difficult it is. Have you ever thought about what it would be like to not be like this, to not have to not feel like this after you've lived with this for so long? How terrifying it can be. Something that is detrimental to you, but yet you understand that you're a human being and we are creatures of habits. And there's certain habits that have been a part of us for so long. And those habits, including our illnesses, the things that bring us down as well. And it's so difficult to break out of it. I hate that I'm relating an illness to habits, but I hope you all understand where I'm trying to go with this.
We trace ourselves in these chalk outlines. Oh my, erase ourselves in these chalk outlines. Sertraline and a sip of serotonin.
Hmm.
Don't cry, 'cause there's a pill for everything. Take this one, wash it down, and you'll be
Yep.
fine.
Yeah, just take this. Wash it down. Ah, I guess come here and tell me about this woman's voice, y'all. Whoo! I felt all of that.
Don't cry, 'cause there's a pill for everything.
Mm. Don't cry because there's a pill for everything.
Take this one, wash it down, and you'll be fine. The feeling goes when you draw a chalk outline. So
Mm.
it goes, let it be. In the gallows, I'm balanced on my toes so I can breathe.
Damn. In the gallows, I balance on my toes so I can breathe. Damn. Gallows to balance her toes so I can breathe. Always that balance, that everyday balance that, oh man. Again, is that being trapped. Those chalk outlines could also be interpreted as death, right? You're on your deathbed. But yet some way, somehow you have to try to find the joy in life sometimes, like you have to fight for it.
But little by little, bit by bit, I push it back down with a new habit. If not for long, just for a while, I bury myself with a great big smile. Oh my, oh my, we trace ourselves in these chalk outlines. Oh my, oh my, erase ourselves. It's such a perfect day. Take it just in case. Take it just in case. I'm scared of being okay, 'cause all things change.
See, that's what I was talking about. You just said it. I'm scared of being okay. It's scary. It is. Especially when you've been living with it for so long. It's a part of you. It's a Ren even talks about this in Higher Ren, right? Like we have to find a way to live with these things. They're a part of us. So imagine when if someone has that magic cure for you. This will cure you. This will fix you. But then it's like it says in Sick Boy, just drowning. And again, for this is one of those things, and it's a difficult and touchy topic, right? Because obviously we don't dare go anti-medication here because it works for billions of people around this world. I don't know, it's billions, but definitely millions, hundreds of millions that wouldn't be here if it didn't work, right? But sometimes it's, just this is what we have to do. We push one down just to give someone that big old smile for the day. And it's just because something works for me doesn't mean it works for you. Just what's worked for Ren doesn't mean it will work for the rest of us, right? And again, I think it's finding joy. So that one of the reasons why I find myself connecting with Ren so much is because I learned to find my own way, if that makes sense. I learned to find my own way. Doing the things that make me happy. That's really how I get to carry on every day. I do not take any medication, right? I don't. I've been there. It wasn't my thing, but I had to find a way. I couldn't keep walking around in life just being depressed and anxious about everything all the time. One thing y'all don't get, I'll tell you this, before I get on this camera and make a recording every single time, the part you don't see is the nervous wreck I am. And this has always been like this. Even, throughout my time, when I was in college and giving when I was in undergrad and my master's program, like doing public speaking and stuff like that. it was always I was always extremely nervous before I would panic because of the size of the crowd that's out there. Uh, but I learned certain techniques and those work for me so well. But it still doesn't take away from the fact that regardless, every single time before I do something like this, before I speak in front of people, I'm always a nervous mess. Those anxiety levels like shoot up. Uh, but I found my way. I found the things that help me cope, and how do I snap out of those really, really fast? Right. I've found ways to do that. Um, and I always hope that every single one of you finds a way as well. And if that way um is work what's working for you is medication, please by no means don't you ever stop, because your happiness fucking matters, man. It does. And that's how it should be. Your happiness matters above everything else. I want to see you with those beautiful smiles on your faces.
All things change. I'm scared. all things change, all things change. It's such a perfect day, it's a beautiful shame, it's a beautiful shame. I'm scared of being okay, cause all things change.
I love that. Being scared of being okay is a beautiful shame. Man, Ren, you be talking, man. You think I don't be listening, but you be talking.
It's a beautiful shame. It's such a perfect day. It's a beautiful shame. It's a beautiful shame. I'm scared of being okay, cause all things change.
Y'all don't think I don't hear Chinchilla carrying this track in the back, man. My goodness.
But little by little, bit by bit, I'll push it back down with a new habit. If not for long, just for a while, I'll bury myself with a great big smile. Oh my, oh my, we trade.
Jesus. Damn. Whoo, that gave me goosebumps. Hold up. Listen to this, y'all.
But little by little, bit by bit, I'll push it back down with a new habit. If not for long, just for a while, I'll bury myself with a great big smile. Oh my, we trace ourselves in these chalk outlines. Oh my,
Woo.
oh my.
Serenade me, girl.
Raise ourselves in these chalk outlines.
Mmm. Mmm. Y'all know I gotta hear that back one more time. Hold up. Hold up.
I'm scared of being okay, cause all things change. But little by little, bit by bit, I'll push it back down with a new habit. If not for long, just for a while, I'll bury myself with a great big smile. Oh my, we trace ourselves in these chalk outlines. Oh my, erase ourselves in these chalk outlines.
Ooh, man, that was powerful. Man, got me sweating, man. That was beautiful, y'all. That was beautiful. Man. Yep. Ren did it again, man. Ren does it again. Chinchilla, you're a queen, my girl. Like, those vocals are out of this world, man. Ah, I I'll say this. I mean, you've on top of everything I've said about chalk outlines so far, one of the things that one more thing I'll add to it is like those chalk outlines could also be a metaphor for this emotional prison that that many of us can feel like we're in, right? Um, that trapsness. This is you become this being, or at least you think you're this being. You're so far removed from humanity at times, and I'm sure it could feel that way for many of us at times. Getting those thoughts of, maybe the world would be better off without me, and all that. Like, I hope, man, you gotta find the happiness, and whatever it is, that whatever it takes to make you happy, obviously barring any criminal activity or anything illegal. You gotta find the things that make you happy. It's it's a journey. It's a journey, and No one is going to walk it for you but you. Everybody else has, everyone in the world has all the advice, everything they can tell you on how to overcome, how to do this, how to do that. But at the end of the day, it's up to you. It's you. You will find that. And always remember that you have support networks around you for a reason, right? They're there. Use your support networks. Lean on them. You're not a burden. You are not a fucking burden. I promise you that. I get that our lives can be so go, 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 go all the time, but I promise you somebody's got time for you. Somebody always has time for you. And man, I'll leave it at that. Beautiful song. Another great recommendation. I really appreciate y'all for this. I just know I'm gonna be walking around the house now just singing, oh mama, oh mama. Damn, man. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you again for stopping for another rendition of the TréAction, man. This was Ren featuring Chinchilla Chalk Outlines. I really appreciate y'all and the facts that they performed this live in one shot. Oh man, beautiful, 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 beautiful. Again, ladies and gentlemen, if you're enjoying the content, I appreciate y'all. We are over 6,000 subscribers. I appreciate it, and you guys have just gotten me monetized. Again, even though I don't get paid for any of these, I appreciate you because you are the support. And as I continue to grow in this space, this content creation space, um, things will get better. But yeah, I'm enjoying this journey. I really appreciate y'all so much. And hey, like, share, comment, subscribe. I'm appreciating y'all, man. And I will see y'all on another episode of Trey Actions. Peace.